Well, I guess this is going to be a recurring theme. I don't know what the hell's going on here, man. I really don't. Some big issues all of a sudden. This is the thing that sucks because I put a lot of time and effort into this, and then this kind of stuff happens. And I don't know why it happens. At least we know it's not a permanent issue. But it has nothing to do with logging out in the raid, it looks like. Okay, it's DC'd now. I don't even think that... I don't remember what happened in the last episode. I think last time... Okay, and we happened, and then next time we logged on and it would like crashed, I think. But this time it's fine, I guess. I have no idea what the... Oh, nope. Now it's crashed. Okay, game just closed on its own. What you want to see? See what happens. Try again. Looks like a predictable theme. Oh, yeah, no, forget it. I thought something else happened, but I was just looking at it wrong. Oh, it's happening again now. Well, my plan for today was to reset the instance one way or the other and do another full run. Just because we are gonna have like an hour and a half-ish to record only, so we can't get 2 episodes in anyway. Yeah, I don't know what this is or what to do about this. Is it just this character though? It's like the thing that's so confusing to me. Because I think... There's another critical error. Let's try the same account. Other random characters. Yeah, those are fine. What the hell? So that character's fine. I was just messing around with that character before I started this playthrough. So it's something to do with this character. And I don't know if it's fixable. What did we do to fix it yesterday? We just moved the character for some reason. I'm gonna try restarting the server. I did this yesterday as well, and I don't know, maybe I'm doing something stupid here. But I tried to execute that query in the middle of launching the server, like after it was already launched. That's the only thing I could think of, because it's only happened 2 days in a row now. And it's not happened before that, and like nothing's... I don't think a single thing has changed about the character since. Right? Like I haven't done anything off the screen. I haven't done... The character's not got any new loot or nothing like that. Also, the audio issues are still dealing with this. Somebody recommended that I try this and have a look at stuff while we're doing it. But anyway, okay, so we launched. Delete the cache. I don't know, maybe deleting the cache is probably part of the problem. But it was kind of already happening. Yeah, I think if the music doesn't change, it's crashing. Because this seems to be a theme. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about it because it's like really bad. But I guess if we can reliably fix it, it's not that big of a deal. What could fucking be happening? Like I really can't. I can't imagine what would be happening here. I mean, I'm sure this says something about it. Oh yeah, I guess we got Atlas loot. That's like the only other thing that's changed. Requested 32 bytes of memory. Not enough memory resources are available to process this command. I don't know what that would mean. Is it related to the add-ons? I think there's like a memory thing, isn't there? Turn Atlas Loot off. That's the only thing that's changed, to be honest. Yeah, there used to be a memory thing, but I think that was only in the classic client. Oh, what the hell? Now we're like facing a different direction or something? It's not. Not better. Not related to Atlas Loot. The other weird thing is that details does not seem to be like loading. It's not related to my PC or something, right? Anyway, this seems to be I have no idea what any of this is. If anybody has any idea what I'm looking at. Somebody was saying that the reason I'm having audio issues... Oh. That's like a new issue. Anyway, people were saying the reason I'm having audio issues is because it's something to do with drivers, and that program will help me determine what the issue is, but is it meant to be like whatever the top thing on this list is? If there's a problem, there's like the most concerning one. This seems to be NVIDIA, so maybe. Okay, now it just crashed before we even... Critical error now. Requested a bunch of bytes of memory. I don't understand what that means. In what way did I do that? And why did it randomly get fixed? I just don't get that part. It's not related to add-ons, right? I'm just gonna turn off details though, because it seems really weird that details was acting like that. Okay, I don't. For some reason, this is how we fixed it yesterday. I doubt this. This is probably not even related, but we just moved the character. I'm not sure why that worked. We're gonna move it. We want to go to Yojamba Island, so we'll move it to there. But yeah, this kind of sucks. Like this is what happened on the TBC server. This happened way later on the TBC project. I was like only probably like 20-30 hours into testing and playing the character, like creating it and then playing it. It happened very quickly into the process, so that's what really gave me pause. But now we're, I mean, I'm at how many hours? A couple hundred hours. Oh, and that just randomly fixes it. What the fuck? So the game didn't even crash that time. Oh, maybe it did. What? Oh, what is going on with this fucking game? Is that related to this? Something I fucking lost. I don't know. I have no idea. Close this. Oh, it's like whenever I turn the character a certain way. Dude, what is happening? God, man, what's something wrong, huh? Something wrong with the client, I guess. I don't know what is happening. This can't be related to the server, right? Oh, what the hell's wrong with this now? What? Dude, what is going... Dude, this is the weirdest shit ever, man. Don't I have the smooth texture? Do I not have it? I swear I have it. Oh, details is off. Maybe that's why. Oh, that's actually why. I don't have the smooth texture. I use details. The details texture, and details is off. It's good though now? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what the fuck. So for some reason we have to move our character every time we log on it. Some genius help me, please. I have no idea what that is. But I guess it's fine because it means we know how to fix it. Theoretically. Okay. Anyway, who knows? We got a bunch of shit to turn in, so we're gonna turn it in. Right, yeah. Do all this again. Go buy some stuff with badges as well. And then I guess we'll try to do another full clear of it, although at this point, I don't know. Should probably check to see if it's even reset on its own. I think it might have reset on its own. Like I can't even imagine. This is like, dude, I was talking about this on stream the other day, but like the amount of technical issues I've had with my PC in the last few weeks when I've been at my absolute worst mentally, it's not good. I don't know what's related and what's not. It's like there's too many coincidences, it feels like. But this is a similar problem to what we had months ago, so I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna break all these. Yeah, we're coming up to the end of ZG, I think, when we're there. I'd really like to get some freaking gear. But we are gonna get a chest piece. So hopefully, it might just end up being really good. We'll see, maybe. And that solves that problem for us. If we can get some nice stats on. We have 2 chest piece chances, it looks like, so. Hopefully one of them's good. I think the Warrior's probably the better one. I think it has crit on it. But how much crit do we actually have? 40% chance to crit with melee stuff. That's cool. That's pretty good. Obviously, we'd ideally get to 100 somehow, maybe, but. Wonder how much of that is because the Agi contribution. Oh yeah, we have a primal bat leather allocation as well to turn in, so we're actually going to get a good amount of experience. But most of the enemies are not giving experience anymore, so it's going to be pretty slow going to get to 70. And just kind of in general. We're probably done with experience, I think, once we hit 70. I don't know if bosses will give experience like infinitely or something. I doubt they would. I think they're still giving experience. We have like 4 turn-ins. Actually, no. What the hell? Oh, we have a lot of turn-ins. Multiple of those, which will be a bit of an issue. Maybe it's... Yeah, I can't figure out what the problem would be. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start with that. I was thinking maybe it's because it's like the first time I log on to a character on the server. I don't know. The fact that the error says something about RAM, though, is like really weird. Okay. Now we don't have a quest for that guy. Okay, let's get their chess pieces. One random stat. It has... That's the paladin one. It does have crit on it. And we got 15 spirits, so not great. But as you see, a ridiculous upgrade, even as it is. Fucking gigantic upgrade. First of all, 26 stamina. Up from 20. Fucking 300, almost 300. Like 280, 270 something armor. 6 more strength. And then we don't lose anything. We lose 8 stats, but that's because that's an enchant. So that's just traded for 15 spirit. And then we also gain crit and 2 extra sockets. So that goes on no matter what we get from the warrior one. But if the warrior one's better, that one goes on. Indicator breastplates. Okay. There's the Vindicator breastplate. Oh, that one actually has defense on it. That has a lot more armor though. But it has no stats at all. The thing is, it's way more concentrated on stuff we might want. Since this one gives intellect and a bunch of spirit. This one gives more strength and it gives agi. So yeah, I think we'll put this on. I think we'll put the warrior one on instead. Yeah. Yeah, I think that one's just better. Even though it has nothing on it. I don't think we have any type of enchants. But it's probably just better. Okay, so that's nice at least. I gotta get some sockets for it. Or some orbs, that is. We get the 2 set. Increases your block rating by 10. Yeah, all of the set bonuses are all useless. There's no set bonus that actually helps us. Do we have... Let's see. I don't know that we have any type of enchant. Boots, bracers, chest, health, cloak. So we just put 35 health on it, but that's... I mean, I don't think we even need to do that. We'll just, whatever. We'll just try to get one. I didn't realize the Bloodvine quest was there. We have a ton of Bloodvine. Primal Bat Leather as well. Alright, and then we got a bunch more to turn in. We got 4 more to turn in. I'll do a Druid one. That's gotta be belt, right? Or is it?
Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay, and then we'll get... What else does this person have? Is that Shaman? Yeah, it's Shaman, okay. So Shawl. Is that a chest as well? No.
Be careful, man.
Huh? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. It's Arm Splint. This is kind of confusing, man. A lot of different things. Alright, well, we got the 2 of those done. Now we can also go get a Priest or Warlock one. Called Sash. Just keep fucking clicking around until we eventually find it. Bindings. That's it. Alright, and we also got the shoulders. They are Paladin, Hunter, or Mage, or whatever Shawl is. I have no idea. I guess it's arm guards. I have fucking no idea, man. Belt for some reason. Okay. That belt could have been an upgrade, theoretically. Honestly, I'd probably, yeah, if it had any type of stats on it, it definitely would have been an upgrade. But we just get orbs instead, which is actually fine for me. Alright, and we got a bag. Pouch of Vellums. Now I think we go buy some orbs. We do not get anything that we need. We have 65 orbs and 611 gold. So yeah, we're definitely going to buy some orbs. Oh, we also have enough Solderite to turn in as well. Okay, so well over halfway through the level. But that'll be the end of our experience for today. Well, we'll get a little bit from the dungeon, from the raid, but... Well, presumably, I don't even know what we're going to do. I haven't even looked if it reset or anything, but... Sell some stuff, then we'll go buy some stuff, and then we'll go kill some stuff. Oh, we also had another piece.
What are you looking for?
Didn't realize there was so many of them. Okay.
Have a good one.
Should do that. 627 gold. We also, oh wait, we also have something from the postmaster. What could that be? Oh, a bunch of orbs. Well, that's nice. These were DE'd and I didn't get them because my inventory was filled, I guess. I'm not even sure how that happened, but... So we got even more, 72 orbs. And yes, tons and tons of gold, so we'll go spend all this. And then I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, we're already fucking 30 minutes into the episode by this point. I guess maybe we'll just go kill Hakar. Because it's not going to reset for 8 hours. So then I guess next episode we'll do another full. I'll just do a regular length episode here instead of trying to do a little bit longer one. Because we're certainly not going to clear the whole thing out in under an hour. Get a trash clear and some Hakar kill, and maybe we'll get some loot. All right. Okay, so we got 19 bags coming at us. Guess maybe dancing rune weapon still preferred. I really like the Death Strike one, but we just never get it.
We will ravage this land.
Okay, dancing rune weapon, rune tap, rune weapon, rune shroud, unbreakable armor, chillblains, Death Strike, very good. Death Strike again, bone shield, rune tap, rune shroud. Death Strike again, rune shroud. I'm just done with those. Heavy weapons we don't want. Dark Death. We probably need to start stockpiling some of these though, because we can actually buy.
Leave me be.
Okay, so we got Vamp Blood too. So let's see what we got. We got a lot of good ones. For the chest piece, I think we'll just put the Death Strike ones in. Do we get 3 of those? Yeah, we got 4 of them actually. Okay, so we put Death Strike in for all of those. What did we have on the other piece? I don't even know. Our rune weapon's currently only 47 seconds. Our Vamp Blood's only 26 seconds. I know we have some ones that like are not great. Yeah, like Sudden Doom. That one's really bad. So I'll get rid of those and put even more Death Strike ones in. Let's put the rune weapons in here. And then I guess we'll probably keep the rest. So rune weapon now lasts 57 seconds. Sword of Zeal, not. I mean, that's not. Don't know why I have that one still at this point. Put the Death Strike one in there. Dancing rune weapon, bone shield. Oh yeah, I forgot we have bad ones in here too. Should we put Vamp Blood in? Do we have Vamp Blood? Get rid of Sudden Doom. Bloody Strikes is like okay, but do we have anything better? Fallen High Lord is better than Bloody Strikes for sure. Okay, and then we'll hang on to the rest. Bone Shield one goes in here. Dark Death, just start putting these here, I guess. Just ones that we can use if we need them. Done with Chillblains. I don't think I'll ever use these, but I'm just hanging on to them just in case. And Rune Tap again. Got a bag full of that too. Okay, and then sell the Chillblains one. And that's good because we only had 2 gold left, so I think we might have needed that to go fly. Probably not. But anyway, oh, I didn't fucking. All right, so we got to go back. We got to do this all again now. Actually, it's fine because we got to turn that in. Yeah, once we actually replace all this gear, like, okay, so what do we still need? Let's see. I just want epics in every slot. I mean, it would be nice to have actual good epics in every slot. Like the fact that that has no stats on it. It was still, like I said, gigantic upgrade, but feels like we're leaving something on the table there. We got a lot of tier gear on. That's pretty sad, to be honest, given how many bosses we've killed in here now. I don't think I'll even replace this. It seems really insanely good, honestly. That trinket's not very good, but that's not getting replaced. Unless we also get the heart and get a better version of it. So yeah, it's just shoulders, and yeah, it's really these 3 slots. And the helmet is actually quite good. Because we have that insanely good roll on that or whatever. 110 extra armor, 10 strength and stamina, and then 15 fire resistance, all in one thing. And then eventually we're going to get the leg enchant. So we might even keep Cloud Keepers at this point. I don't even know what other legs there are, but someday we'll get the leg enchant. Okay, we gotta go back and buy more stuff. But yeah, rings are not going anywhere. Those are definitely not getting touched. We put a lot of resources into re-rolling those. Weapons obviously not going anywhere. I mean, trinkets not even possible to go anywhere, but a lot of this stuff can still be upgraded. I mean, most of our gear is actually garbage. We have epics now, finally, but it's like we have not gotten a good epic that we haven't re-rolled naturally in a long time. I think the boots are probably our best. I think we re-rolled those, so didn't we? I don't remember. That's a very good item, though, I guess. So yeah, Vamp Blood now lasts 30 seconds only, really? 30 seconds, so 50% of its duration. Rune Weapon is 57 seconds, so that's like 60-some% of its duration. Or of its cooldown, I mean. And then our Death Strike is powerful. I'm not sure how that part works. Death Strike is plus 250. Does that actually change when we take the items off? Yeah. It's plus 164, and then when we put the chest piece on, it's 250. What does it do again exactly? Increases the damage of your Death Strike by 10%, increases its critical strike chance by 2%, and increases the healing granted by 20%. So the healing part is what we would like to rely on the most, because if we can actually get to a point where we don't need to keep using Rune Tap, we can drop all those Rune Tap ones. That would be nuts. Like, it sounds crazy, but that would be nuts. Right now, Rune Tap has no cooldown, and it's basically, I'm pretty sure it's a full health heal. I don't even know. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. So we got 7 of 5 seconds removed from the cooldown. Let's see if we take that out. Does it have a cooldown? 10, yeah, so we're actually a full, like this item doesn't need to be on, basically. And it would still have no cooldown. So that means we're wasting one, really. That Rune Tap one doesn't need to be on our character. With no cooldown, its healing is almost irrelevant, because that would mean that we would probably be able to survive anything that doesn't kill us within like 1 or 2 globals when it's available. Yeah, do we have another Death Strike one? It seems silly to try to optimize that neck though, because we do want to replace it, but it's actually quite good. 21 strength on the neck is really hard to scoff at. Bone Shield currently 18 bone shields. Not crazy good, honestly. Yeah, we need more bags. We need more vellum, some more enchants. Because we have a lot of gear that can use it. And if we can just get, like, you know, I don't know what the best chest enchant would be, but whatever the best chest enchant is, then it's like, alright, then I guess we're just set. And then we can just move on, you know? Yeah, it's leg and helm enchant. That 55 stamina is from the shoulder enchant that we bought a bunch of. Oh, fuck. Just pinched my finger. Anyway, yeah, that would be, we'll be able to get those no matter what, pretty much. I think I even have one in the bank right now. So if we can actually get some good shoulders. I don't know what shoulders are available from the raid, but presumably there's some good shoulders. Well, since hold on, I forgot I still have Atlas suit off. I don't think there's any set bonus that has shoulders. Or maybe there is, actually. Yeah, I think the paladin one has shoulders, right? Maybe they both do. Do they all have shoulders? I don't even know how it works, but for some reason we keep getting belt and wrists over and over again. Somebody's got to have shoulders that are plate. Maybe just a car. Yeah, maybe just a car. Chindo's got a lot of loot, but no real play. He's just got the gloves, which are good. Does Mandicure have? Oh yeah, Mandicure's got blood-soaked pauldrons. Okay, so that would be what we'd wear, I guess. It's our only option, it seems. Those are very good, obviously, but... anyway, we have also paladin wrists. Can't carry any more of those. I forgot we were going to address that as it happened. Well, that means we won't be able to turn the quest in, right? Do that with all of those while we're here. Alright, so we won't be able to turn the quest in anyway, so it's kind of silly to come back here. But we need to do this stuff too.
What you looking for? Spirits be with you.
And we also need more of these.
You see? Stay away from Rita.
Buy a few, that's enough.
Spirits be
And then we'll buy badges.
Stay away from You see? Spirits be with you. Stay away from them.
Okay. And now we'll head to Booty Bay. Tossing another one in there, I guess. Honestly, I think it might be faster to just ride all the way down. I've said this a couple episodes ago, but that seems so fucking unlikely, but I don't know. Unless we get Hearth, I think it's faster, because getting back up the mountain and riding all the way back north just seems like the wrong direction. So we'll just ride all the way down. What about Hakar? Does Hakar have shoulders? No. There are really no shoulders at all. That's crazy. Just one pair of shoulders, huh? I thought there was like... Is Peacekeepers like not... I thought there was like full sets of gear for every Peacekeeper, because there's blood, what's it called? Blood-soaked Peacekeepers and Sea Fury, right? For whatever reason. No, it looks like there's only Peacekeeper leggings, boots, and gauntlets. In terms of blood soaked, there's pauldrons, gloves, boots, and legs. Okay. So yeah, pauldrons. So we need Mandicure every day, basically. Because they're very good, so. We're not getting better, obviously, unless... Wait, I think there is... No, it's... No, okay. Freethinker, chest, belt, and wrist, of course, yeah. What is the warrior one called? Vindicators. Oh, that's too many. Zandalari Vindicators. Because there's like a PvP set. Yeah, chest. It's the same, yeah. Breastplate, arm guard, belt. Are they all the same? Maybe I'm just crazy. I didn't think they were all the same, but I think they might be. Oh wait, there isn't a neck at all from this raid, right? No, there's no neck at all, I don't think. Oh, just kidding. The eye of a car. That seems like a neck. Based on the fact that it says neck. Oh yeah, no, there's plenty of necks. Okay. I just thought there wouldn't be because of the fact that you can get the set bonus neck. Alright, so we got 176 badges. $87 more. But we can only buy 4 agi. Use those right now. Alright, that's capped on agi. So next we buy spirit, and we have how many now? 166 divided by 2, so we buy 83, or not spirit, but strength. Okay.
Be good.
Theoretically, this should be our best scroll, but I don't know, I really like the agi one. This would be our best offensive option, obviously. I guess what we can... Oh. You know what we could do? We could make another one. That's not a bad idea. You know what? That's a fucking smart idea, honestly. We'll make another scroll. That's from MC or BWL only. That's what we would do. So we'd make a duplicate of this just with... How about maybe 2 instead? Yeah, maybe 2 for every scroll. That's going to be a lot of buffs on there, but... Yeah, that's probably what we would need to do, I think. Or maybe it's better to just not. Well, no, yeah, we'd have to make a new spell ID, yeah, because otherwise it would stack. Yeah. So you need to make a new one with 2. And make it in like an epic scroll, and that's the same thing. You can purchase it, but only purchase it from... Because like we gotta come up with shit that MC would like give that we'd still care about outside of loot. And so right now we have 2 things. 2 currencies that are ZG, well 3 really. But they're all basically just giving badges. I don't know how to solve that. I don't want to make a 3rd currency again. I'm thinking maybe put a vendor in MC that sells stuff. Maybe we should just make a new badge though. Because in Wrath there's badge of Valor, right? Yeah, I think that's what we would do. So we make a new. Oh, that's a lot of work, man. Yeah, probably what we would do. So for MC, we would make badge of Valor for the raids, and then whatever. Well, that doesn't really solve our problem, does it? I'm trying to think, like, because the bijous and the coins drop constantly, and I want that to be recognized and something that happens in the other raids. So in MC, there's fiery cores and those things. And I know that there's already some kind of quest, something related to that. It's Thorium Brotherhood rep, I think. So it would be the same thing. Like, we would make the coins, the equivalent of the coins would be the fiery cores and shit. And then I think there's another material as well that just like drops, or something that like is a material like item that drops in there as well. Heart of the Mountain, right? Didn't we already come up with that? Yeah, Heart of the Mountain would be the bijus. So Heart of the Mountain would give one badge. And then one fiery core and one earthen core, or whatever they're called, together would give one badge as well. Yeah. And then I would like to do another bag of gear, but I think we just make that from badges only. And I think we gotta make it so the vendor, unless we want to make all new badges, the vendor's just in the raid. And then we can make him sell the scrolls. The only thing is I don't want to like encourage myself to just hoard badges. But I actually think that this would be the right choice. Because I just won't hoard them. We should probably pay attention to see how much Death Strike's going. Not gonna do a lot on these types of pulls, but and then for BWL we got like, that's gonna be a problem because I don't think there's anything that drops in there. I know there's the hourglass stuff, but I think at that point we would need to come up with a whole new system. I mean, I don't even know that we're gonna get to that. I mean, I really don't know what the future holds, but we have a lot of stuff that we still would want to do and need to do. Well, we gotta start thinking about it though anyway, because it's we're knocking on the door. I would really like to replace these last few items, and then it's time to move on, I think. Oh, that actually reset. Wow. I thought I was gonna just bug out. Oh shit. Well, we did. Forgot there was another pack. Enchant staff? What? Didn't know that was a thing. $3.3k crit from Death Strike there. That's pretty nice considering it's pretty much... I imagine it's going to crit very frequently. It's compounded, right? Like if it has a 50% crit chance and we have a 50% crit chance, that mean it crit every time, right? Surely that must be how it works. Where'd it go? Now, what just happened? Oh, the spell got reflected by the Biju. Or by the Spirit of Sansa thing. Oh, that's cool. It didn't have that on before. It automatically reflects the first spell that gets on you when you put it on. That's funny. Not done yet, though. Can't stop it eventually. It's gonna get through. We don't have 2 death grips and a blinding sheet like we do on live WoW. Hardest part about Hakar, it's the trash, honestly. A lot of greens, we like that. Okay, we need another sun though. Kind of an issue because, yeah, let's pull, well, that's gonna aggro itself anyway, isn't it? We'll just cleave it down. Yeah, Death Strike. Top damage now. Looking good. Death Strike doesn't really do as much healing as it could though. I don't know that we'd ever be able to replace. I guess if we got all the rune tap ones gone and added Death Strikes in its place, then it probably would be alright. I guess it's good to always have that backup. Plus rune tap can't miss, right? Yeah. That's a big part of it. Lots of layers of missing with Death Strike. We have to have diseases up, we have to have the spell hit. Yeah, otherwise probably like one of the easiest bosses in here. And oh, there we go. Oh. Peacekeeper Gauntlet? Oh, that's spell power though, yeah. Well, let's see, maybe these turn into something crazy. Good start for that. It's just that one. The other thing is the heart. I don't think we'd put that on. Hit rating's nice. Yeah, we lose 21 strength and Yeah, I don't think we put that one on. I don't know though. I mean, there's a lot of strength, but yeah, no. And then gloves. Did not get what we wanted. Enchant gloves, 7 agi. Frost resistance, frost spell damage, and fire resistance. But no, we want strength. Strength and agi stuff. So that's it, I guess. Pretty sure we cleared the whole dungeon out now. It's over an hour, so. We have some things to think about. Let's go turn this in, though, for sure. Hearth and take this quest again. Actually, you know what? We'll restart the server and pick up that other thing as well. Oh yeah, now let's see if... Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Is it gonna start crashing again? I'm not gonna delete the cache. I don't know why. Oh, actually, no, I need to do that because of the item. The fact that the client won't close when I click it to close, though, is another reason that I think there's something wrong with the client. Yeah, I guess it's something to do with the server. Like if the server... Oh, I guess not. I don't fucking... Who knows, dude? Who fucking knows? Couldn't hazard a guess.
How are you? Safe travel.
We do have some more... Well, we don't have any more items, really, so there's no point in buying any more orbs now, but... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we will make a separate... Because, like, I don't know what else we do for MC. Like, if we don't have the original badge vendor to give us something we want, then it's going to be really pointless. Like, it's just going to be about killing the bosses and getting loot. There's no power to be gained in there otherwise. I don't even think there's, like, quests. I think I would want to make a quest like this whenever you kill Ragnaros. Oh, that's a great idea. It'll be to go back to Black Fathom Depths. That's a great idea. I want to make more Black Fathom Depths quests. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll make quests to kill all the bosses from Black Fathom Depths that are dailies as well. And that'll be how we get experience, maybe. Because otherwise we're pretty much done with experience. I'm like, there's no quest for MC at all. There would be the turn-in quest to turn in the materials for badges, like we were saying, but that would only be... We'd only do that once. I don't think there's any other... Oh yeah, well there's... Wait, I forgot about that, actually. The Hydraxian Waterlord shit. I forgot about that. I don't even know how that works. I've never interacted with that once before. But I know you get rep from doing the raid. They're so far away though. Okay, so they actually have a lot of quests. What the hell? Fireland? Oh, is this sod shit? Fireland's Ember? Well, we might be able to learn something from how they handle it if that is sod. Oh, yeah. Fireland's Ember. Oh, whoa. Wait, what the hell? Look at this. You turn the item in for a better version. That's very interesting. See, I would really like to do stuff like this. I would really like there to be an upgrade system in this game somehow. I don't know how hard it would be to do, but I think it would be very hard to do. So what is the improvement? Oh, it's just better in every single way. Oh, wow. In a strange way, though. It gains crit, and then it gains a little bit of armor. There's a lot of them, man. Actually, there's not really that many. Is that all the items? Wait, what is that? That's like the different random enchant ones or something? I'm confused what that is. But we can potentially learn stuff from this. I would really like there to be an upgrade system in this game somehow. And it's totally out from low level content, but it's possible to do it with raid content. The thing is, we'd never be able to have both systems, I don't think. Having the random reroll thing, it just totally fucks that system up. Because then it's very possible that the upgrade system is worse than the random reroll. Like, we'd have, like, crazy quadriforged item. And then we'd upgrade it and it'd gain, like, 5 strength and it would lose all the shit. So then we'd have to keep rerolling it again, you know? Kind of interesting, though, on its own because it's like, alright, well, it's 1 of 5 right now, but it's got ridiculous rolls on it, so we're just gonna keep that. I don't know, man. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know. And then like the max, like the rank 5 is the only thing that can be re-rolled. I don't know. Oh. Ooh, okay. That's just better than what we have. We're losing some of the gems, but yeah. 23 strength. Oh, but we're gonna lose the agi. Yeah, obviously. Oh, actually, is it? No, it's not better. 52 attack power on that thing. So that's not an upgrade. Right? It's a very minor upgrade. 23 times 2 is 4. Oh, no, it's not even an upgrade. Yeah, no. It's actually a downgrade. We don't get anything from strength other than attack power, and the other one actually has more attack power on it. Yeah, 52 attack power. So if this had the agi instead of the intellect, then we'd put it on, but not otherwise not happening. Oh, and there's, oh shit. Oh yeah, no, but it's range attack power. If we had more ways to customize some of this stuff, it'd be very interesting, but I think we just commit to randomness and that's the best we're gonna do. Alright, well, let's, I guess, just turn more bijous in and we'll go buy some more badges, badge stuff. And then I guess definitely one more full clear of it. But we're getting to a point now where it's thinking, we're thinking that that one might be the last one. I really need some more items, but I guess maybe here's what we'll do. If we cap out strength, we'll be done. We're gonna get pretty close to that soon, so. If we cap out strength, we'll be done one way or the other. And then it's time to start thinking about MC. But we're probably gonna run into it. Yeah, we're gonna run into a couple episode droughts here soon. So in that time, I'll think about it more. I'm hoping to have a little bit more time to record episodes. Well, I don't know though, because yeah, actually no, that might not work out that way. I'm not sure what days these episodes are going live on yet, but I have another 2 days, hopefully, before the season starts to record. But either way, I guess we're just gonna commit one way or the other. Yeah, if we finish up strength, we're gonna get another 40, so we basically only have probably one more full clear, and we'll be done with strength. But in terms of what we can do in Molten Core, I don't know. Is there actually, maybe it says on here, Molten Core. Yeah. So I don't know where Blood of the Mountain comes from, but I think it only comes from the big mountain giant guys. And then these come from any creatures, I think. Or maybe they only come from fire and rock elementals. But based on how those drop, we'll make those into things that get badges. And then I think we will put a badge vendor in side Molten Core, like deep. Maybe in... Should we put it in... We need to put it behind, like... I don't think where to put it. I'd want to put it in a place that is behind the boss, but there's not really any way to do that, I don't think. Maybe behind Gar. There should be space in that room. Because otherwise, like I don't think there's any other way to do it. Like there's no way to make it a quest. Like I was thinking about making it a quest item. Like once we kill a boss, then we get, you know, I mean that I don't know. I don't think there's any way to turn a vendor into a quest, right? We'll see. We got a lot of work to do, I think. We're gonna get a ton of gems in there, orbs in there though, because all these BOE pieces are gonna drop like crazy on trash. And then in terms of actual loot, there's probably not a lot. Flamewalker's leggings. I don't know how to compare that to what we're wearing, but it's again going to be mostly tier, and we're not going to be able to wear it. Those are great. 557 armor. Oh yeah, those are great. Those were beyond good. They even have more crit. Oh wait, no they don't. It's just attack power instead of hit, basically. Anyway, we're looking at... I forgot about this. They stole my idea about turning in combination signets for rep. Good idea. That's like content out in the world. That's interesting. What is that? That's like when you hit Exalted, he gives you that quest, I guess. That's kind of cool. Oh, I forgot to turn these in again. Oh my god. Oh well. Let's buy a bunch more. Oh, that's the wrong ones. Oh no, I just wasted them too. Yeah, you can't refund them, so I just lost those. Okay, well, that's gonna slow us down, I guess. But anyway, let's take a look at this further. This is all new content, right? Taskmaster Strange. What does he give you? Obsidian Power Core? What is it for? It's just a quest. It just gives rep, I guess. It's like a daily. Yeah, they added dailies for Hydraxian Waterlords. That's kind of interesting, actually. And then it rewards the Embers. Which also... Oh, wait, no. The Embers only come from the world content? What the fuck? Oh, that's really weird. That's bizarre. Oh, you can buy that stuff too. They only come from world content, which I definitely won't be doing. Emerald chips. Oh, that was from the other content that they added. Oh. It's only fire resistance gear that they chose to do. That's strange. It's because the fire resistance gear probably sucks, huh? In phase 4, you're able to take classic crafted gear, bring the items to lock those. Oh, it's only crafted gear. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I thought it was from the actual loot, from the bosses. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why they even bothered with that. Oh, so that's not what I thought it was. Yeah, here's those quests I was talking about. So we would just make, if it's actually as hard to, I guess we'd probably stick with this. We can make it take 5 of each of these or something like that. And then each of these would give a 1 badge. This one gives 2, so if we needed to triple it or double it or something, we would just do that. Dark iron ore, also interesting. Blood of the Mountains also turned in like that, yeah. So 1 Blood of the Mountain for maybe 2 badges. We'll see how where they are. Obviously the ZG stuff drops like fucking nothing, so. And that's it for that. But what, I was looking at Hydraxian Waterlords. Okay, so I guess I was totally wrong about what Sod is offering in terms of that. There is already a quartermaster, right? I didn't even realize that, to be honest. Is that item that actually exists in Classic? No. Permanently enchanted cloak. That definitely doesn't exist in Classic, right? What was it doing regular? I would like to see what it actually does in regular classic. The rep I have nothing, like I have zero knowledge of. Like literally never touched it. Don't know anything about it. I'm pretty sure we still need it for, like we need to go do this content to get, oh, what the hell? We have to actually go back into Upper Blackrock Spire. Oh, wow. There's a lot more here than I thought there was. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. So we could already turn... yeah, this is perfect. So we can turn these into dailies. So you have to get to Honored. And then you get Hands of the Enemies. I guess. These are quests or what? Like, I'm so confused what I'm looking at. And then those are the items that you get from when you're exalted. And then that's it, really. You get this one that's permanent. That is a quest. Who's it a quest from? Duke Hydraxis. I'm confused. What is this nonsense? Is that actually in the game? Or is that a SOD thing? No, it's not in the game. Alright. Well, alright. I guess we have actual content to do for Molten Core that I didn't realize. Now I have to turn this stuff into dailies, I think. Well, not this stuff, but... This is a quest from him? Yeah. Interesting. Haven't been to Silithus yet. Okay, so we have more to work with than I thought we did. That's really those two reps, but then yeah, BWL's got nothing, but yeah, those two reps. Oh. Wait. Dude, Molten Core is like the ally of BRD, so if we... Yeah. Okay, so if we were gonna make more BRD content, we would have to make it for BWL, because obviously they're not gonna be happy with us killing Ragnaros. Or maybe they are, I don't remember if I changed like what they said about it, but... You can actually get rep from out in the world too, yeah, I guess that's why they added all that world content. Okay, so there really isn't that much there, but there's more than I thought there was. And then in terms of rewards, there's like almost nothing currently, so we got a lot of work to do. This quest, definitely, we're gonna have to make that into a daily. In fact, let's just do it right now. Hands of the Enemy. Like that, right? Is that what we were doing? I think so. Okay. So someday we'll do this stuff and we'll figure out what we're doing after that. Wait, I keep doing that. 11's not the real number, right? No, 8's the real number. I don't know why I was thinking, yeah. 8's the best that you can get. For whatever reason. I kept thinking it was 11. Alright, well that's that. Hopefully next time we log on, it will have reset. And we will do another full clear. And we will ding 70. And then we'll talk about the future. So thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.